What is a public self? Our public selves, I believe, are created by the unity of the stories we tell. I lay that against the private self, which I see as fragmentary, as always capable of new surprises. Those surprises, in some sense, are amazing. We accomplish new things that we had never thought we could, or we disappoint ourselves in ways that we never thought we would. But the public self is driven by the engine of that private self. In my view, that private self has an unfathomable energy to drive us forward, that in its sense of fragmentation and surprise, it continues to give us more, new ways of considering the world. The public self harnesses that energy and tells it straight like a story, tells it as a unified and compelling point. But in that, there's a strangely circular loop, because as you develop your public self, your private self changes. Your private self adopts elements of that public self, and the two become closer, almost to the point of indistinguishable, but they're not. This, to me, is a driving paradox, a truth of who we are, that our private selves we separate from the public world, but are nevertheless changed by our encounters with the public world. So when I say that successful presentation is the public performance of the private self, I am saying that as you strive to present yourself to the world, you will change yourself and you will grow. And that process of self-discovery is what defines us all and what keeps us working towards communicating that one compelling point of who we are. Onwards, and thank you for listening.